Oh, hi. Jeez. Thought I escaped. Everyone, welcome back to Subnautica. So we are just heading back to the base from the end of the last episode to make another blue tablet. We only need kyanite and the ion cubes, which there were plenty of. Actually, I should make sure that I still have... Yeah, I've got plenty. I don't have to worry about that. And I think I've still got kyanite drilled out back at the base, so I shouldn't really have to do anything. I just got to get back and create that other tablet and get past Mr. Rory over here. He's a lot scarier sounding than he is otherwise. He really doesn't do that much damage from what I can tell, but we're going to head back, get the blue tablet, and just go right back into that alien facility and see what's beyond that force field, and if it is, in fact, that adult Sea Emperor Leviathan. So there is our other blue tablet that we need. I'm going to quickly grab some food because I'm running fairly low on that. And I'll replant those. And I do have some water here as well. I wish I had more food on me, but I don't. But that is going to have to be good enough. We're going to head back to that facility and see what exactly lies beyond that force field. By the way, I mentioned at the end of the last episode that this could be the last episode of Subnautica for a while. If they do delete the save file with the release of the new game, which I expect to happen, it kind of makes sense. That's what most games tend to do. If that's the case, I'm going to try to essentially get back to this point. I'm not going to try to build my bases in the same place or anything, but I'm going to try to get everything in terms of the story to the same point within a week or so, so it shouldn't be too long, but maybe they won't even delete the save file and I can just continue as normal. That is a possibility, and hopefully that'll be the case, so we can just continue, because this is getting really interesting. But we are almost back to the alien facility, and we get to go past Mr. Sea Dragon one more time before maybe meeting a Sea Emperor Leviathan, which should be interesting. I can only imagine that it's going to be even bigger than this guy. Don't eat me now. I've gone past you so many times. I think we're good. He's surprisingly not dangerous. Like the Reaper Leviathan before, if you got near it, at least like the older game, it would pretty much kill you. But actually, earlier in this playthrough, I got away from it several times without any kind of defense, so maybe they've been toned down a bit, all the creatures, all the Leviathans rather, in their aggressiveness. But we are back in the alien facility, and we've got our blue tablet, so we can just head right over to that force field. We've got everything else inside this facility looked at already, and I'm going to save quickly before we head over there, because who knows exactly what's going to happen. Okay, we are saved, and we are putting the blue tablet in. I guess I better bring my prawn suit. Who knows what we're going to run into up here. Is that another force field still? Because I really don't want to have to do another one of those. Ooh, there's just water down here. Should I take the prawn suit? I guess. Some kind of... Oh, what did I do? Hi! What the heck?
Are you here?
Are you what was talking to me?
Others came here once. They built these walls. They played alone. They bored me. Now they're gone, and instead we have you.
Okay.
We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it, as they did.
Whichever answer makes you not kill me, 'cause you're huge. So I guess I follow it. I think that's the thing that was like talking to me in those weird like ghostly apparition sort of deals. So what's down here exactly? And where are you going?
detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
Well, that's good. I guess. Hi. You are pretty passive, aren't you? So now what do we do? I don't really get it. I thought something major was about to happen there. What's this over here? Those look like the eggs that we scanned in the last episode. Probably your eggs, so I probably shouldn't be getting too near those. You're just watching me, huh?
Meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Just staring at me.
Passing 200 meters.
That's
Oxygen
great.
efficiency greatly decreased.
So I can scan the actual eggs.
Environment scans indicate the water here is rich with a rare, plankton-like life form which depends on the organic detritus produced by the ecosystem around it.
I don't know what that means, but okay. So what happens when I put an ion cube in this? Hopefully she doesn't kill me, but we'll try it. We did something.
My young need to hatch, to play outside this place. We have been here so long. The others built a passage to reach the world outside. I asked them for this freedom, but they could not hear me. If you help us, I will give you freely what the others tried in vain to take.
That being, I imagine, the cure to the disease that I now have from being on this planet side to recover oxygen there. This story took a whole weird turn lately. What the heck is this thing? Insert hatching enzymes? Do I have those? I'll take that as a no, considering I'm clicking and nothing's happening. So I can't do anything with that. I really don't like the fact that you're just watching me, but I assume you're nice because you're talking to me. Oh, what are you doing? Hey, hi. Oh. Thanks for the minor heart attack. I thought I was dying for coming over here. So this is another portal. I don't really want to go through this because last time my game kinda crashed when I did that.
With the passage you have opened, my young can leave this place. But first they must feel the time is right and break free of their shells.
That's how they hatch?
This is what the others could not force from me. To you, I give the secret willingly.
New blueprint hatching enzymes. So how do I make that?
New blueprint acquired.
Let's take a look and try to find where hatching enzymes are in here. I don't know what that would possibly be under. Should be kind of... Oh. Eye stalk seed. I don't know what that is. Sea crown seed. No idea what that is. Fungal sample. I know what you get that from. I've gotten them before. Probably the mushroom forest. That one would make sense. Bulb bush is the koosh. We ended up in that area and ate some... Was it last episode where we went up through the Lost River and saw the second ghost Leviathan? And ghost weed, that is in the Lost River. So I know where I think 3 of those are. And I guess we'll get moving on that, because clearly that's the next part of the story. I'm going to save again, and then I'm going to try to go through that portal rather than trying to go all the way out through the Lost River. And we'll see where that takes us. Okay. Hopefully the game is going to appreciate this a bit more this time. And apparently, as long as everything works, we're going to be coming out 166 meters below the surface. So I don't have a clue where that would be. Alright, we actually made it. And we are right by the gun island. And I hear a Reaper. I can't get away from these things lately. So the old base is this way, which luckily enough sounds like we're going past the Reaper to get to it, but I don't really see another choice. Alright, that was not fun going 2 kilometers in the prawn suit. We're back at the old base, which apparently I have a bulb bush sample already here. I don't know why that was in my locker, but that's interesting. I'm looking for some titanium and I think glass or quartz, I can't remember, to make a cabinet specifically for the stuff I need to make the hatching enzyme, and I don't see any, so I'm going to have to quickly go out and gather that, and that way I'll be able to actually kind of keep everything together. But it's going to be so nice to use the sea moth again.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It just glides right around instead of the prawn suit where I have to boost and grapple onto things to move around. This is just so much smoother. Oh. I actually had those bulb bushes planted outside this base. That's probably why I had a random sample inside of here, but I need to make this scrap metal into titanium, and then I can actually make the cabinet to keep all this stuff kind of sorted out. Guess I'll just put that over here somewhere where it's out of the way. Nowhere is out of the way, but that's close enough. So we've got a bulb bush sample, and we still need some other ones, which I can't remember. Eye stalk, I have no idea what that is. Ghostweed, I know pretty much exactly where to find that. I'm not sure about fungal sample, but I'm like 100% sure that I've had a fungal sample before. I just don't know where I got it. My best guess for the fungal sample, I hear a Reaper, so I'm going to keep my shocky thing ready. But my best guess is that it's got to be in the mushroom forest, which I think either life pod, yeah, I think it's life pod 13 is actually right by the mushroom forest, if not in it. So we're going to try that out first. Yeah, this is the mushroom forest here. So if we hit one of these and don't get a fungal sample, I'm a bit lost as to where I get them. I think that was the right thing. Yeah, fungal sample. We'll get a couple of those actually in case we need multiple. How many eggs were there? 6-ish? Get 6 of those, I guess. That's probably way more than we need, but I'm here, so I might as well get them. Next, I'm just going to stick with what I know. The ghost weed, which is actually, if I go over by life pod 2, that will pretty much put us in the right general area. I'm going to have to stop in the Koosh zone, I think, to grab some of the bulb bush samples to actually eat, though. Otherwise, I'm going to die of hunger before we get back. So I think this is ghost weed, if I'm not mistaken. That's what it looks like. Yeah. Get a couple of them. So I think that's 2 or 3. That's 3 of the ones that we need. As for the rest, I have to look again. We need sea crown and eye stalk. Again, I have no idea what an eye stalk is, but I have seen it. I better find something to eat down here, otherwise going all the way out here was worthless. I think the Koosh zone is around here somewhere. Okay. So now that we're not going to die, let's throw this stuff in here. So that's the ghost weed. I somehow only have 2 fungal samples. Maybe you can only get 2 after you hit 1 mushroom. I'm not sure why that is. But that is 3 of 5. We still need, what was that called? Eye something? Hold on. It was eye stalk seed and sea crown seed. I don't even have a clue where to find those. So at this point, I'm going to get stocked up on food and water. I'll bring whatever I can with me. And I'm just going to head out and see if I can find them. This looks promising. There's some, like, glowy looking plants down here, kinda. I don't really see... Wait. Nah, I don't know what that is. What is that? Oh, wow, that's apparently hot. What is this? A creature egg. That's a cuttlefish egg, too. That was the old update. You can, like, train those guys to be your buddies, I think. This is the first time I've seen, like, significant plant life, but I don't see any of those sea crowns in here. Ooh. Wait, I think that is one. Is it? Yes, it is. Alright, we are taking all of the seeds from that. So, all we need now is the eye stalk. Actually, all we need now, right now, is to get back to the base away from that Reaper. I still hear him. But if I could just remember where that eye stalk is, I'm going to try to think of it on the way back. Maybe the Blood Kelp Zone? I don't know. Maybe on the way back I'll actually see it. Oh, hi! Jeez! Thought I escaped. It's a good thing I had that shocky thing, because he came out of absolutely nowhere. Good thing is, we should be pretty much safe now. As I say that, there's another one. Let's just get you out of the way, too. Come here. Hi. Alrighty. So that's like 4 that we ran into doing that, but we got what I'm thinking is the rare, or the most rare part of that, what the heck's it called? Hatching enzyme? Because, well, it was out in the middle of Reaper territory for one thing, and that was the only one I've ever seen. I'm pretty sure I've seen that eye stalk before. I'm still not sure where, but we'll have to try to figure it out. Well, my sea moth is pretty much out of power. I'm at 4 power left, 3 now, actually. So I'm going to put that one in, put this one on charge, and I think, unfortunately, call it an episode without finding the eye stalk. I looked absolutely everywhere I could possibly think of. I'm going to have to figure out somewhere else. I'm not even sure if I'm going to get to do that next time, or if I'm going to have to like kind of play through everything again, and maybe while doing that I'll find it if that's the case, if this save file is deleted. Hopefully it won't be, and we can pick up here next time. So with that, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.